0685. This week is my 500th video. So I thought I'd do something special since I normally do in Sims 2. But for this 500 one, I'm going to tell a little bit about me and why I got started with YouTube. And I'm also going to play a little bit of my Sims game. But let's start with a little bit about how I got started with doing YouTube. Basically, in 2005, 2006, we got started with YouTube, being told that there was a new website where people could post videos, share videos, and put all kinds of videos up on the internet for millions and millions of people to see. Since then, it's expanded to billions of people. And now people share all sorts of things on the internet. Whether it be pictures, video, audio, they share a lot on the internet that they used to not share. But there's a lot going on with the internet. And so I said, okay, what the heck? I'll start doing YouTube. And I found a stupid video that somebody sent me. And so I said, okay, I'll give it a shot, give it a chance. Say, okay, what can I do? What can I make this experience a little bit different? So I started finding videos. I started asking friends to help me make videos. And I said, okay, let's see what we can come up with. So basically it expanded from that. I said, okay, I'll give this a shot and see what can I do. And so ever since then, I've been basically creating videos. I've been sharing videos. And so normally I do The Sims 2. This one, for this 500th one, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I think I'll try Sims 3 for a change of pace, so you guys can see the differences on how I create a sim of me. And I'll do a love interest for this one. I'll just do myself for this one instead of my mom, other people, just me and a love interest, and see how it goes from there. So I have all of the Sims 3 expansion packs that I purchased offline, and I said, okay, so this is going to be the first time I'm going to be doing a video of me playing The Sims 3, and I'll let you see the differences. These videos typically run a little bit longer, so if you don't like long videos, exit out now. I'll do my blog still. I haven't forgotten. I will do that, but this is just my 500th one, and I'm going to do a little bit differently. Also, I thought I'd let you guys know that I had to modify my resolutions. One of my resolutions this year was to read one new book per day. And because my schedule has changed, where I'm not able to read a book in a day's time. I mean, I can still do it, but there's some days where I'm just so busy where I don't even have a stop to do anything really except eat, do my Bible study, get dressed, and I'm out the door, and I'm gone practically all day. So I had to modify my resolution a little bit, saying I'm going to read one new book, at least one a week. So I'm still going to do the movie. That's still doable, but doing with the book, I can't do one every single day like I had hoped. Also, not just because of my schedule, I ran out of a lot of books that I could read. Because a lot of the books I was finding, I had already read, or they're too short, or they're too long to really read in a day's time. I can read maybe at the most 400 pages in a day, comfortably, where I can able to read it and understand the information without forgetting it. If I do more than that, it's not going to stay in my head. So my best bet is just to read one a week. And if you get mad at me for doing that, well, I was the one that came up with the resolution. I had to come up with a solution that I'd be comfortable with, saying I got to do something that's doable for me. And doable for me means doing one book a week now. I can't do one every day. There was one day where I came in and I didn't come in until about 8 o'clock, and I hadn't even eaten dinner. So I had to eat dinner, then get ready to go to bed, and you might say, well, that's really, really early, but you have to understand I had a busy day planned for the next day. I had a busy day Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 3 days back to back. And when I have those kind of busy days, I really don't want to do anything. I just want to chill, relax, do my Bible study, do what I've got to do, and just move on. Also, I'm glad that Irma has died down to where she's a tropical storm now. And I found out that those that I knew that were in the storm, most of them, are all safe and everything. But keep praying for these people because they've got the cleanup process now, and also Irma is still dumping rain and wind into various states, and I've got family members that are in those states as well. So keep praying that it will just go well with that. So what we're going to do is Sims 3. So I'm going to just pick one of these, and I'm going to just do Sims 3. Like I said, I have all the expansion packs. So we're going to do this a little bit differently today. So I'm going to move this over here. So we're going to do that with, we're going to be playing Sims 3. Takes a little bit of time. Let's see, do I have it down here on the screen? Okay, here we go. So Sims 3 launcher just opened up. So let me move this over here. So we've got this. I don't have an online game with this. So basically, when I purchased this, I was able to just get the non-online version. So we're going to hit play The Sims 3. Okay, we'll continue. I don't have the disc. Let's try again. Try something else. I don't know why it's being a pain in the neck today. If it doesn't want to cooperate for this special video, I will move on to Sims 2. Alright, this is really weird. Let me pause this for a second and I'll be right back. Hey everyone, this is me again. I want to apologize. I'm not going to be able to do my Sims 3 like I thought I wanted to do. It says that it's not recognizing the fact that it's installed, even though it is installed on here. So I'm going to have to do an upgrade on that game, which is going to take about 3 to 4 hours. But let's go into Sims 2, the Ultimate Collection. I wasn't planning on it, but since the game didn't want to cooperate with Sims 3, we will go to Sims 2, which I know is working. We'll do a little bit of some of my other Sim families that I have in the game that I have posted videos of them before. Let me just turn up this volume a teensy bit. So, like I said, I apologize I was not able to do Sims 3 like I wanted to. But we'll make do with this Sims 2. I'm not overly disappointed. That's totally fine. So, like I said, with Sims 2, I have about 3 or 4 families. Myself, as me as a baby, me as an adult with my mom and my love interest. Wesley, I also have the ones where I have some orphans that are now raising themselves. I also have one with a couple that they just moved into a house together. So we'll check in on these families to see, hey, how are they doing in the Sims world? I mean, Sims world is, well, the Sims world, I mean, they do stuff in their own pace of time and everything. I mean, they seem to get more money than most of us on a regular day. I mean, they can get almost $450 a day for one single day's worth. And yet we'll get, say, maybe that is our 1 week's paycheck. And so, like I said, Sims is very different. Some of it's realistic, some of it's not. And like I said, this is not sponsored by EA or Origin. So we'll skip this, the main page. So with this, I can make it anything I want. I can make my person, I can always change their hair color. I can always change other things, the house where they live. I never did move my mom, myself, and stuff. But like I said, I think I'll check on the baby version of me and them to see how they're doing, because I hadn't really played them. I say, hey, how are they doing? I mean, I have like 3 or 4 different families that I have, which will go into the town and I'll let you guys see the families that I have there. And we can always pick one of them, or we can always move with the ones that my mom, me, and Wesley, which is the love interest, in the different town. We'll start with Pleasant View so you guys can see the ones I have there. And like I said, I'll let you guys determine if you guys ever want me to make a Hunger Games themed one. I'd love to do a Hunger Games one, I really would, because I never read the books, but I love the ones that were done by Kpopp, and they looked really, really fun and exciting to see how 8 complete strangers have these life or death scenarios to determine who's going to be the best of the best, who's going to survive, who's going to do these challenges. And you know, I could do one now and say, because I mean, I could do that today, right now, I mean, if I want to. I mean, I might do that just for the fun of it. Say, hey, I'm not really doing anything with my other Sims families. And like I said, if you guys really, really like it and really, really enjoy it, we can continue with it. I mean, I wouldn't do it completely like Kpopp or other people have done it, like Koffee with a K. I mean, I really, really enjoy those scenarios, those challenges. Who's going to get the game? Who's going to get the reward house? So, like I said, I'll test it out to see, do you guys like it? If you like it, comment in the video and say, hey, I really, really like this. Could you keep it up? If you don't like it, I'll just say, okay, screw it, delete it, we're done. No skin off me. I think I'll do that, actually, since I'm not really doing any other challenges. I mean, I'll just get a very basic house and we'll decorate it very, very simply. I'll just make it my version of the Hunger Games, but it'll be, like I said, very basic things. So let's move it along pretty quickly. So I think I'll do that instead of showing you my other Sims. I'll do a Hunger Games version one. And like I said, if you guys like it, we'll continue it. If you don't like it, then I'll just play it myself, but I won't record myself playing it. Because I have a lot of crazy, kooky ideas about what to do. Because I've never seen it on Sims 2, but I have seen it on Sims 3 and Sims 4, but never actually Sims 2. So this would be interesting to see what they could do for death challenges and to determine who's going to be the best of the best. So I think I'll do that, actually. Test it out for this 500th video. I believe it's been 500 videos since when I first started, I had no videos. And now this is my number 500. Now I'm not taking credit for all of the videos. The ones I have on my channel that are math related, I never made those. They were actually homework software and they were videos that were supposed to help. But most everything else has been stuff I've done, except for a few Smallville ones. There were clips that my friend shared with me because I didn't get to see all of the episode at the time. He sent it to me. I said, okay, I'll watch them, and then I later posted it online. So yeah, most everything else has been 100% me or something I've created. So why don't we do that? Make a Hunger Games one, since I'm not doing anything else. Okay, so I'll just enable one of these custom content, and we'll move them into, which town do I want to move them to? I think I'll go with, let's see, what's River Blossom. Not this town. Not this one. I think for my Hunger Games one, I think I'll do Strange Town. That way they can do their challenges and that way. So it says, truth seekers move to Strange Town hoping to discover the secrets the town holds. Do aliens live among us? Do missing Sims mysteriously appear here? In this town, nothing is what it seems. So yeah, this is the perfect town for a Hunger Games challenge. Because it's Strange Town. So yeah. Okay, I haven't used this town, so I gotta set it up. It's gonna take a few minutes. So if you guys have any ideas of what you'd like to see me do, it'd be really, really helpful if you guys stay connected. Let me know, hey, this would be a good idea, this would be a good idea, this is a bad idea. I mean, if you think this is a bad idea, you just tell me right now after I upload this video. Say, hey, ABP, Alicia, don't do it. I don't like this. This is not you. And I'll just stop it right then and there. I won't continue it. Like I said, there's no skin off my nose, really. Because, I mean, like I said, I like doing stuff for fun, but I'm not just doing this for subscribers, but I'm also doing this for feedback and to say, hey, let's do something new and different. Let's do something wild and crazy. So, like I said, I mean, I'll probably create, I don't know, maybe 8 different characters based on things I've seen. Random people. Maybe celebrities. Maybe a mixture of a celebrity mixed with a real life person. I mean, who knows? But yeah, I think this is going to be kind of fun. And I think I'll just, because I'm not very good at setting up tables in The Sims, I may end up just setting up like one little card table and just putting the food out there and just saying, okay, whoever gets the food gets the food. I think I'll probably start out with, say, maybe 2 meals or so. But for this first one, we'll do something that Kpopp and Koffee never did. Is I'll start out with, say, a pizza party. Say they guys can have pizza party and say, hey, let's go with this. So yeah, I mean, I think this is gonna be a fun challenge because I love challenges. But this is gonna be a new one to do for me, creating Sims based on people. I think I'll do that though. Like I said, I like the idea of it. Like I said, I want you guys to let me know, hey, do you like this idea? If you do, I'll keep it up. I mean, I know I'm talking a lot, I'm rambling, but I really, 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 really want to get a lot of feedback on this, please. Because I'm trying to come up with something new and different with my games. Because I can't play Nancy Drew because I've already beaten all the Nancy Drew ones that have come out. Except for Midnight in Salem, which we're still waiting on. But yeah. any feedback whatsoever on that one. Like, yikes. I mean, it's been, I want to say at least 2 years since Sea of Darkness came out, and we're still waiting. Is Midnight in Salem coming? We don't know. We really don't. I mean, people have said rumors that it's not, but I'm going to stay optimistic and say I hope it comes out. So, I realized that I should have started this game a little bit sooner, but like I said, I was going to try to do Sims 3, and like I said, I got to do an upgrade on it, saying, okay, I do have the game on here, but you're not recognizing I have the game. It's just, I don't have the disc, I just have the digital download of the game. But okay, no skin off my nose. I'm not going to lose sleep like, oh no, no. No, I'm going to do something different. So, I mean, it's moving along pretty good, which I'm glad. Hobbies. In case you guys were wondering, what are some of my hobbies? I'm reading, writing, which I do a lot of. I love to listen to music. I love to watch movies of all types. I love to listen to music of almost all types. I play games, both board type games like Scrabble, Monopoly, all of that. And I also like computer games. I'm one of those rare individuals that likes both. I like cooking. I like, what else do I like? I like TV shows. I just watched the new TV series with Seth MacFarlane called The Orville. I don't know yet if I'm going to like it, but I've only seen the pilot episode, but I'm looking forward to it since I like science fiction and this one is comedic. So it'll be kind of funny to see. So that'll be nice. I do a lot of cooking when I can. Today I cooked some Indian food and made some potato wedges. I also enjoy, if I can, traveling. I haven't traveled in a while. I also enjoy making videos like this, which is fun. I also enjoy being around children. I enjoy sightseeing because I get to go to fun places. I enjoy studying. I mean, people say I don't like studying, but I really do like studying in school, except for math. Math and I are like totally apart. But in all seriousness, I really, really do enjoy studying. Music I enjoy. Most movies I enjoy. I've seen some horror movies, but I'm not overly crazy about it. The last movie I went to go see was Star Wars, The Force Awakens. I'm hoping to see the next episode when it comes out this year in December. I want to see Star Wars, the other one that they did, a Star Wars story, Star Wars Rogue. That one looks interesting. Let's see, what else do I enjoy? I like animals. Don't have any animals. We've only had one pet that I remember. A dog. My parents had another dog, but that was before I was born. I mean, I enjoy getting free samples in the mail and doing surveys, and I'm getting survey money for that. So yeah, this is Strange Town. With a UFO. Wow. Woo! E.T. But no. Okay. So this is Strange Town. This is a pretty cool town. So this is about welcome me to the town. Let's skip all of this. And yeah, expand it. And I believe this is Bella. These are the brothers. The alien family with the human wife and the human little girl. People that did science experiments. I never actually really met them. the general and his children. Okay. She likes one of the alien boys, obviously. So yeah. So let's get a house. That'll be a very basic house for my Hunger Games one. We won't get anything overly fancy schmancy. It will load up. Please. Please, please, please. Nice game. Would you load for us? Okay, here we go. So we want a very basic house. We're not going to do anything overly fancy. Okay, 2-bedroom. How much is that one? I may go with this one, yeah. I think I'll go with this house, which is going to be our Hunger Games one. That way we can use the garage for a slave or whatever we want to do. So I'm going to rename this Hunger Games house. And like I said, this is just test. And okay, so that's their house. So let's create a household. We're going to create it with 8 individuals. There will be no animals. I may do an animal later on in the series if you guys like it enough, where we can make random rewards like pets, maybe a trip where they get to go somewhere, or maybe a car where they can go shopping, maybe a new outfit for some of them instead of wearing the same outfit all the time. I can understand why some people do Sims 3 and Sims 4 for these kind of games, because there's a lot of challenges that you can't do too much on Sims 2, but like I said, I still like to try this out to see. And like I said, if you guys really like this, please, 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 please let me know. We like it. Please let me know if you hate it. I really need to know, because I don't know what you guys like. I know what I like, but because I'm not you, I can't tell you what I like. Because it may not be the same thing. You may like one thing, I may like a different. So let's cooperate with each other, please. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna call this the Hunger Games house. So Hunger Games. Okay, so I'm gonna do 4 guys, 4 girls. So we can start with the females. Doesn't matter. Okay, so the first one, I'll start with the females. These are all going to be adults, because I can't have teens. Well, I can have them as teens, but I'm not going to do that for this. So the first one will be, I can make her Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz, since I have Dorothy. Her name will be Dorothy. Dorothy Gale. Okay, so looks like I'm gonna have to change this name here. Dorothy Gale. Okay, so Dorothy Gale, she's from Wizard of Oz. We're gonna make her a teenager. So we'll take the Wizard of Oz. Let's make her skin. Okay, so do this. Okay, so this is gonna be Dorothy. She's not gonna have Toto in this. So as we all know, Dorothy has brown hair, and she's gonna have 2 pigtails. I like this one, which is very similar to what she wears in the movie. Let's see what else I got. Anything else that I need? These I think are a little too long. Ah, here we go. So we'll go with these for Miss Dorothy. So remember, Dorothy has brown eyes, even though you couldn't really tell in the movie except for when it was in the color. So we'll do this. I'm not very good at creating Sims, so we'll just go with what we got mostly. Let's see if we can. Okay. The lips were a little bit smaller. Okay, so this is gonna be Dorothy. If I can get her in that outfit. She has a little bit of freckles. We'll go with that eyeshadow. A little bit of lip gloss. We'll skip the eyeliner because I don't like the way the eyeliner is in this. And she really doesn't have too much jewelry. Okay, so let's see if I've got the full outfit, if it'll allow me to do that. If not, I will make her someone else. I mean, I've got this one, but this is not the Wizard of Oz one, so let's see what else. This is cute, but I don't know if I want to use that yet. Let me see if I've got the Wizard of Oz outfit. Now this is really cute, and it reminds me of I can always modify it and say this is different Dorothy. But I want to see if I have it first. I think that outfit is for either one, but I want to be sure. Okay, looks like I don't have the Dorothy off. So we're gonna make this one a little bit different. So this is gonna be a different Dorothy from Wizard of Oz, but this is still gonna be Dorothy. I'm not changing her too much. Let's see. Let's see. We'll go with this. Let me just see. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna make this her everyday outfit. Her formal wear, which she probably won't wear too much, but we'll put a very basic dress on. We'll go with that. Okay. Okay, these are her underwear. Gotcha. So we'll put some very basic gown on her. So we'll go with this for her sleepwear. Okay, athletic, we'll go with this and her winter wear. We'll go with this right here. She's gonna be popular because she's very popular in the movie. Okay, so her turn on is gonna be people who stink. Sorry. She likes formal wear. She's gonna like formal wear. Sorry. Formal wear. Sorry, baby. Okay, so she's gonna be. Because they're all gonna be unemployed. And okay, so this is Dorothy. So this is Miss Dorothy, like I said, from Wizard of Oz. Our next one, which will be another character. This is gonna be Miss Nancy Drew. From all the Nancy Drew games I have played. We're gonna make her a teenager as well. From the Nancy Drew books and games. So we normally don't get a look at what Nancy looks like. We get an idea on some of the book covers. So we'll go with this. Okay. Nancy has reddish colored hair, in case you were wondering. And she's gonna have the very basic hairstyle. I think I may go with that. Let me see. here we go. This is gonna be Nancy's hairstyle. And in case you didn't know, Nancy Drew has got blue eyes. So we'll go with blue. So this is gonna be Nancy. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll forego that as well, the eyeliner and all that. Okay, Dorothy is over there being a brat. Okay, so this is gonna be Nancy. We'll not do with any jewelry for Nancy. She'll just have this one hair clip. So we'll go with this. Okay, so for her everyday outfit, Nancy's always seems to be doing mysteries. And she's wearing dresses. Let's see. But she also has jeans and stuff she wears too. Let's see. There we go, that's very Nancy. I like that. I think I will go with that, yes. Yeah, so this is going to be Nancy's everyday outfit. Her formal wear. We'll put her in...
voila!
We'll put her in a purple. Underwear. We'll go with a pink. Okay, we'll go with this for her pajamas. Keep in mind, I'm not basing it off on any particular thing. I'm just choosing random stuff for her. Athletic wear. I like that. That way she can get in way in a hurry. And so yeah. Okay. She's a knowledge because she's always investigating. She likes unemployed. Turn off is gonna be I guess. Yeah, I'll go with that. Even though one of her best friends is a little chubby, but we'll go with that. Okay, I'm gonna change something real quick with Dorothy. Saying she doesn't like witches. because she always gets the Wicked Witch. Okay, so there's Nancy. There is Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. We will go next to the next person we will make. I'm gonna make this a female as well, because I'm gonna try to do all the girls. Let me see. This will be an adult. I will make this. I'll make this Lois from Superman. Superman and other related stories. So she's gonna be an adult. This one will be based on the Erica Durance one. So we'll make her brown hair. Too long for a braid. A little bit shorter. Okay, so this is her hairstyle, ponytail, which is similar to my own. Okay. Okay, so Lois is always wearing like pants and shirts because she's not really a girly girl type. Because she wants something comfortable that she can move around in. I don't know who that is, if that's Dorothy. It sounds like it's Dorothy. So this is gonna be like Lois from like season 1 and stuff. When she was on Smallville, like when she first appeared. Not season 1 completely of Smallville, but like the first time you ever met Lois. Okay. And we all know Lois is not a girly girl. Even though that would be nice to see her in that, but Lois is not gonna wear that. Don't worry. This is the hardest thing, is getting the outfits, but it's gonna be worth it. So yeah, we'll go with that for Lois. It's not any of my custom stuff, but I'd like it to be custom, but no. Lois has always got to be versatile. She's always seeking out stuff. Okay, so her turn-ons are going to be swimwear, which I don't have an option for Superman, so. Because Superman's dark-headed, so she's going to like him. Katniss. I guess I'll go with that. Okay, so this is Lois. So we've got Dorothy, Nancy Drew, and Lois Lane. Alright, our next girl. Hang on one sec, let me let's make this last girl and then we'll do a change real quick. Who am I gonna make this? I'll make her. It says I played a lot of them as a child. And it will just be Barbie. The dolls. So Barbie's not really gonna have a name, but I'll give her the name. Well, her name is Robert, so Barbara Rob. So, based on the dolls, this is gonna be Miss Bobby. This is the Barbies that I had growing up. So she's gonna be based off of. She's not based off any particular Barbie, she's just gonna be just Barbie. And we all know Barbie has blue eyes. Okay, we're gonna keep all of this the same. Just gonna add some makeup to Miss Barbie. We all know Barbie looks so realistically. I'm being silly when I say that because we know she doesn't. Every girl wants to be like Barbie. I didn't want to be like Barbie, but yeah. So let's change one thing. I'd like to know who's making all that noise. Okay, it's gonna have that perpetual smile. Okay, so let's go with this for Miss Barbie. Okay, let's get her outfit, which
my friend. Hello, Dorothy.
we're gonna make her the puffiest Barbie you've ever seen. Puffy, puffy, puffy. This is gonna be the Barbie that a lot of you girls grew up with. So everything she's gonna wear is gonna be pink.
Good friend.
Like I said, this is not based on any particular Barbie that I had growing up, but it's, like I said, it's, you get the gist of it. This is Barbie. This is the Barbie that probably many of you girls grew up with. And I think I have a pink coat. We're gonna put her in a pink coat because, well, she's Barbie. Barbie wears pink. Romance. Normal. Well, Ken's athletics, so we'll go with that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change, right here, I'm going to change Nancy Drew into an adult, because if not, she's going to end up having to go to school, and I don't want that. So we're going to change her just a little. Just a teensy bit, not much. Because I don't want her to have to go to school, you see. This is the only reason why I'm doing this. So yeah, we're gonna go with that for her everyday outfit. We'll put her in blue. Okay, her nightgown, we'll just do a very basic thing. Swimwear, we'll go with that.
Oh, fun.
Like I said, I'm only doing this because I really don't want them to have to go to school. And I can definitely put Dorothy in the Wizard of Oz thing if I do this too. Here we go. Here we go, Nancy Drew.
Oh,
there we go. It's just her. We'll go with this because the other belt, I like it and everything, but it has a C and her name doesn't start with a C. That's the only drawback. Or I can go with this one. You know what? I'll go with this one for Nancy. So we'll keep all of that the same. Yes. So yeah. Let's change Dorothy really quickly too. So like I said, if I make her an adult, she won't go to school. This is going to be a little bit different. Okay. Okay. And you'll see what I'm doing. Just 1 second. I can get to it. Here it is. See, I have the Dorothy Wizard of Oz one, so she can wear this one. Perfect. Okay, for her formal outfit, we'll change it a little to this, which is going to be similar to what she wore with her pinafore and all that, so we'll go with that. Like I said, I'm only changing it because I don't have her to go to school. Because sending them to school is just a pain in the neck. That's the only reason why I'm changing it, because I don't want to deal with that. It's just a huge pain in the neck to have to send them to school and so we'll just go with a red theme somewhat for Dorothy. Okay, we'll keep all of that the same. Yes. Okay, so all that's fine. Okay, so everybody else is okay. Barbie, Nancy Drew now, Dorothy is an adult now, and Lois Lane. So let's go with our 4 fellas. first one will be Captain Kirk. Captain James T. Kirk. Okay, so we'll just go with James T. Kirk. Okay. He is based off of the Star Trek series. And also with the Chris Pine series. So, here's one. Okay. So he's gonna have kind of like light brown hair. I don't really have a lot of light brown. Like I said, this is just my version of it. Not any particular one. Okay, so we'll go with those eyes. Nose will change to a little bit smaller. Okay, lips, that seems to be fine. I mean, like I said, this is just my first trial run of all this. He's gonna be a ladies' man, so we're gonna modify his outfit to a hipster bit. Like, oh, hey lady, how you doing? So he's gonna be kind of like that. But he's gonna have his formalness still. See if I see it really quick. I really need Star Trek uniforms and stuff, but like I said, this is just a trial run. So we'll go with this for his everyday outfit. Formal, which is gonna be like this. Go with that. Kirk is a ladies' man, yes. So we wear that. Go with that. Okay, let's see. I would consider. I'll go with that. Cause someone. Okay, so he's gonna be a ladies' man. Yes. Turn on formal wear. He's also gonna like underwear. He doesn't care. Stains. Oops. Let me go back to Kirk. No. Okay. And the next one will be thinking. Alex P. Keaton from the Comic series. which was played by Michael J. Fox. Hair. Okay, here we go. Here's Alex's hairstyle. Change your eyes. He has blue eyes. Change your nose. The lips need to be a little bit smaller, buddy. Okay, oh, that's fine. And Alex is very formal. Okay. Let me see, do I have anything else real quick? No. So we'll go with this for his, let me see. So this is going to be Alex's formal wear. Alex very simple. Buttons down. I absolutely hate that robe. I don't think I have any other options. I'm not gonna put them in anything. Let's see. I've got some pajamas I can put them in, which will be perfect for Alex. Well, at least I thought I did. We'll go with these. Bright sky blue. Well, swimming wear, we never really saw Alex swim, but knowing Alex, he'd probably be buttoned up, but okay. And Alex is supposed to be rich. Sure. Logical. We'll go with logical. And sure. We'll go with that. Okay. 2 more guys left to do. This one we will make. Nope. It's not gonna be a female. It's gonna be a male. We'll make him Dr. Daniel Jackson. This is from the Stargate series with Michael Shanks. I'll just write SG1, which I don't know what it means. Okay. Daniel has brown hair. And Daniel has blue eyes. Change your nose, buddy, because your nose is a little too big. And your lips are a little too big. Okay. Daniel is a lot like me, a bit of an inner geek and all that. Get him some glasses, because that's what Daniel typically wears, glasses. One of these. Oh, here we go. Daniel's glasses are those. He's gonna be a little bit like Alex P. Keaton, where but he's gonna have differences too. Oh, these football jerseys, none of these are right for Daniel. Let me see.
What is that?
He's always wearing camouflage and stuff, so we'll go back to that jacket. Okay, so we'll go with brown, and we'll get you some pants. If I can find them. Daniel is non-military, but if they don't have any camouflage pants, I'll just put them in some regular.
What was that?
I really need to find some more camouflage, but this will have to do temporarily. From solid colors. Okay. Damn, let me get some dump in the water. To prevent a guy fight, you guys ain't gonna wear any of the same PJs or anything the same possible. So I can help that. I don't know. I mean, guys really don't fight about stuff like that, but girls tend to fight about it. And I'm like, it's just an outfit. Get over it. Okay. So, Daniel's super smart, but he loves knowledge. No, you're not gonna be a neat meat. No. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's just change his hairstyle real quick after I do this. So, formal wear. Even though they're probably not going to meet any hard workers. I'm going to change his hairstyle really, really quickly because that hairstyle, I just realized, does not look like Daniel. Here we go. I really need one. Because he doesn't have a ponytail though. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna modify this again. I know I keep saying I'm gonna change. I'm probably thinking, what? You keep changing. But I really got to in this case. Wait. Go back. Here we go. The bandana's off, I admit, but this is gonna have to be Daniel. It really is. Okay, and our final guy. Final dude. Let me see who I will make him. I will make this. Who do I want to make him? I'll go with my sci-fi, I'll go with a TV show. I will make him. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm thinking. This is so hard. Who do I want to make it? I think I'll make him Prince Charming after the different Disney ones. There we go. That way he's not after any particular Disney prince. But I think I'll make him like. Okay, so based on Disney movies. So he's basically based off a lot of the princes, a lot. He's not gonna be any particular one. put him in an armor and all that. Yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? But I keep saying I'm gonna do that, and I never do that. So yeah, let's go with that. It's in here because it's already built into the game. None of those. Nice. Son of a monkey. Okay, for formal wear, we're going to have to modify his a little bit differently to where it's covered, you see. The only time you won't see him in his helmet and all that is during his underwear, his PJs, his swimwear, his athletic, and so basically during underwear, sleepwear, athletic, and swimwear, he is not wearing the armor. So we'll go with that. Okay, I don't know who's over there whining, but need to shut up. Armor suit, but let me check to be sure. And I'm trying to wrap this up. As soon as I finish this up, then we will close the video down. There we go. Okay, so formal wear. Since I don't see any more armor suits, we'll go with this for his formal wear. Yeah. We're doing this. Making him a weird, but I don't want any other girls messing with him. I really don't. Okay, his winter wear will be different. That's something that's going to be different. Where he's not wearing something like armor or something. Because I don't have any non-armor options. Okay. Let's see if I can change one last thing. See if I can maybe with his. Yes, we can do this. Cause I don't want the girl staring at him when he's sleeping. I really don't. I really don't. It'll prevent a lot of heartache and everything. So we're gonna do this for nighttime and PJs. So yeah, the blue one means he's gonna be awake, and then when he's sleeping, when he's supposed to be sleeping, he's gonna have the red one, the red eye. So yeah, we'll do that. Gotcha. Okay. He's got a romantic interest, though. A family, actually. Any like formal wear? Most of the princesses seem to be blonde, but you'll be attracted to that. And there we have it! Yes! We've got Prince Charming from Disney. This is him right here. We've got Daniel Jackson from Stargate. We've got Alex P. Keaton from Family Ties. We've got Captain James Kirk from Star Trek. We've got Barbie from the Barbie dolls. We've got Lois Lane from the Superman franchise. We've got Nancy Drew, who is behind Alex from the Nancy Drew games and also from the books. And we've also got Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz. So this is our Hunger Games household. Like I said, if you guys really want to see me continue this, I would really love to hear feedback from you guys. But that is our Hunger Games household. I would really love to do this game because it looks so much fun. I mean, if none of you really want me to do it on my channel, I'll just do it for me. I mean, hey. But like I said, I really want to do this because this really looks fun. Because it's a unique blend of characters, all who I like. The one I'm really rooting for, I think in some ways is actually Prince Charming because it's a. So let's move them into this one house. Why don't we do that and get them started a little bit, so we can get started. You guys can determine. Hey, let's continue this. And like I said, for the first one, I'll start out with a pizza party for all of them. And I'll do very basic stuff for them. For their homes. Oh, that's nice. Alex and Daniel are both on the floor. Dorothy's behind Prince Charming. And Barbie's right beside him. That's kind of funny. Nancy Drew's behind him too. All the girls are right near Prince Charming. Nice. That's funny. That is really funny. This is going to be really fun. Like I said, I think I'll have fun making. I had fun making these characters. And if you have any suggestions, hey, change Nancy Drew, I'll change her. But let's get them moved into this one little house. be a very basic house. Okay, so let's pause the game here. Hold on, Alex. I'm not ready for you to move in, buddy. Okay, so this will do nicely, yes. We'll have that one table there. We'll have a very basic. I'm gonna take this out, the smoke detector. Because, let's face it. So this will be the living room area. Very nice. Very basic. I think I'll change the wallpaper though. So let's change this chair. I don't like this chair. This one, and we're going to replace it with a nicer chair, a little bit nicer actually. So they're going to have this simple chair, and we'll have one recliner, that they can sleep in. And we'll have only one couch. A very basic couch. I mean, it's gonna be nice, but it's not perfect, if that makes sense. And the decor, I really don't care too much about, really. I mean, so yeah, we'll have one bed here. Very basic shower. Yes, that will work very nicely. And we'll do one more bed. Just one, but I'll eventually take it out. I think I have a Murphy bed that we can use. Do that one. So I'll get a set of bunk beds in here actually then. A very basic bunk bed. I typically use it for my little kid Sims, but for this we'll do it for this. A very basic bathroom. Yeah, so we'll make this right here something else later. Take all these plants out. they're just in the way. Okay, so you guys have a very basic stove. So which one of you is closest to the kitchen? Alex is already in the alley. Wow, that's funny. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I forgot one thing to give you guys. You guys need a bookcase. Just one. But I'm going to keep it upstairs. And let's see. Hobbies. Knowledge, yes. Actually, I'll give you guys a little bit of that cheap to shower. So that's the one showering. And like I said, we got bunk beds. We got one bed here. We got that couch downstairs. We got the, I may eventually take some of these out, but. Alrighty, so wow, everybody goes up there to check out the show. Alright, Nancy. No, Lois, you're the last one. Okay, Daniel, since you're the last one down here. So. Okay, so. You're gonna order Chinese food and you're gonna also order pizza, so. Okay, so this is gonna be the first day. They get Chinese food and they get pizza. And Barbie, what are you doing, sweetie? What is everybody else up to? Alex is talking with Captain Kirk. Dorothy's talking with Nancy Drew. Barbie's talking with Lois. And where is Prince Charming? Oh, he's talking to Nancy Drew. What interesting. They're all hanging out near the bathroom though. I don't know why, but... And typical Daniel, what are you doing, buddy? Oh. Dude, you check it out. Wow. Somebody go get this food. Oh, I can't stand this guy, Mr. Humble. He's really, really annoying. But you can't delete him. But nobody gets to come here. Okay, people accept the delivery. Okay. You can go accept the delivery. Okay, Kirk's over there. Book, okie dokie. Did not expect that one. Oh, he's annoying. Okay, so Dorothy got it and Prince Charming got the food. Okay. Could you, like, leave? Alex, are you doing anything? No, you're talking to somebody. Barbie. Could you ask this lovely lady, please? Thank you. Please, we really don't want you here. And Nancy and Kirk are... Oh, Prince Charming, you couldn't wait, buddy. Dorothy's got food. Prince Charming. Okay, I don't need to know that. She's eating. Who are you Oh, the two geeks are hanging out together. Got you. I am not surprised. I am not surprised. Yeah, we've got an alien. Nancy, stop fussing. Some of y'all are going to end up hungry. Kirk's getting a piece. Okay. Lois.
What's it? Whoop!
Let me get you a slice, sweetie.
What, please?
Nancy Drew's got a slice. Oh my. Kirk is already flirting with Lois Lane. Man, where are you going, Kirk? Food somewhere. Barbie, are you doing anything, sweetie? No, you're not. I need you to do. Nope, you're going to the bathroom. Okay. Okay, so let's skip this. It is going a little bit longer than it. Oh, Kirk's hanging out with Lois in the kitchen. Kirk. So yeah, I think I'll stop this video here for now. Okay, I'll stop here. Can you I'm recording. Please? Gosh, can you give me about 5 minutes so I can...
What are you recording?
I'll tell you in just a minute. Please?
I thought you were talking to somebody.
I'm talking to the computer. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna save this, and like I said, if you guys want to see more, let me know.